everyone. John Gonzalez here from MLive.com, and you are listening to the Going Gonzo Show, which you can hear exclusively on MLive.com and our Facebook page, Facebook.com. Search for Going Gonzo Show. All right, now let's get to the show. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? It is, Tuesday. I have to make sure I find out my day of the week. Tuesday, January 14th, 2014, and I am heading to Detroit. Got a very busy day. A lot has happened already. Wanted to just give you a quick update here on the podcast of what's going on in my world. But guess who I ran into? Guess who's here? Our producer, Judy. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you? Gons, you look skinny.
I do?
I feel like you've lost like 5 pounds.
I have, yes. And I'll tell you all about that.
Oh, gosh.
I've been very busy in the new year. But, it's kind of funny. The show that was on the radio station there, kind of the last day, which we knew was the last day, at least in this format, happened on the day of the big Whitecaps fire.
I did.
And we really didn't get a chance to say goodbye to everyone.
No.
And I didn't get a chance to thank you publicly for everything. So thank you for being such a great producer all these months. It's been a lot of
no
fun.
problem, Gons. Aw, that's precious.
Yes, and so I definitely wanted to thank you and let the listeners know. And because I've been getting feedback through Facebook, emails, people wondering what's going on with the show. They're asking about you as well. They want to know how you're doing.
Thanks.
And
I'm good.
Good. Are you still running? Are you getting ready for your marathon?
I did my 17 miles on Sunday.
Good for you.
Oh, yeah.
Good for you. That's 17 miles a lot.
Yeah, it was 2 hours and 38 minutes later.
Oh, my gosh, but you had great weather.
I know, Sunday was perfect. It was the best way to run outside, even though it was icy. But I got, downtown Grand Rapids, and I ran, 5 miles, actually without ice.
Right.
And it was amazing. It felt so good.
I know you have this goal. The race, the Groundhog Marathon is February 2nd, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be a great day for you. Is that your first marathon? Have you done it before?
First marathon.
Really?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm nervous. But I'm excited. It'll be fun. I think I'll be in shape. After I ran that 17, I was like, oh, I can do a marathon.
Yeah.
Because, it's mostly mental. Well, once you get past a certain, once your body can run, then you're like, oh, I can run. I can keep going.
Yeah.
It's just mentally keep going.
Is that the most you've ever done, the 17 miles?
Yeah.
How'd you feel afterward?
I was just really tired.
Yeah.
I think I didn't have enough, not potassium, but something. I didn't have enough, sugar or something in me because afterwards I was just I wasn't, lightheaded or anything, but I was definitely tired. I just wanted to sleep.
Yeah.
And so I think I just didn't have enough, keep me going or something. But I was fine during the whole race or during the whole run. And then once I got done, I was like, oh, wow, I feel good. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, I need some water.
Did you replenish during the 17 miles?
No,
Were you
I didn't.
drinking water? See, that's so important.
I
Listen
know,
to me like I'm a big
don't-
runner, but it is important to drink or to get the gel packs.
Yeah, that's what I know. Well, I think I'm happy for the race because they provide those, I think, during the race. And I mean, I could have went out and bought some to get myself prepared for it now, but I just didn't want to. I don't know. I was just like, I'll just go out and run. And it was fine.
Miles.
Yeah, it was fine, but it was just I need something. I need some energy.
If you have listened to this show at any time over the last couple of years here in Grand Rapids or, on the internet or streamed it live, as you know, Judy is a producer. She's also single. Are you still single? What's your dating life like?
Oh my gosh, I'm so single, Gons. You
Still,
know this.
huh?
What?
How do I know? I haven't talked to you in a while.
In a week. You haven't talked to me in
It feels
4
like months.
days. I know. We haven't seen each other, in a week?
Yeah, it feels like forever.
Yeah.
So you're still single? Nothing happened
I'm
on
still
that?
single.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I need to find a guy so he can pay for some bills that I have growing.
Sweep you off your feet and take care of you financially.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you're into aren't you like Beyonce? Women are
Oh yeah, I'm all
superhuman.
independent.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if someone wants to help me with my rent, I wouldn't be mad about that.
No, I don't think that's would matter whether you're a guy or girl. Really.
You want to help me out.
For that matter. Are your parents and your family doing well?
Good. They're doing good.
Good.
I mean, I haven't seen them in probably the last times that I've seen you, so haven't seen them in a while, but they'll be good.
Well,
They're
good. Well, tell them I said hello.
Okay, I will.
I do want to catch up the listeners on what's happening with me. Just a few things, a couple things, big things. Today I announced on MLive.com that in 2014 I have a couple goals. And Judy, we've talked about this on the air already a little bit. But in 2014, I'm going to try to lose 20 pounds before my first search for Michigan's best whatever.
Yeah.
I can't really tell you what it's going to be. I already know what it is. In fact, I'm working on some research tomorrow. This is going to be tough.
Yeah.
You know, because I love to eat, as you know.
Yeah.
And love to try different foods. Well, tomorrow, it's next week I go on a test of this search that I'm on. It's going to be tough. I've been so good since New Year's Day of just watching my intake.
Yeah.
You know, I cheated a little over the weekend while we were visiting some friends up in Gaylord.
Yep.
Hung out with those guys. And so I cheated a little bit, but I was pretty smart of everything.
Okay.
This is what I'm doing. I'm having kind of either oatmeal, cereal, toast, just something real light in the morning. And then lunch, a soup or salad, depending on whatever's convenient for me. Being sensible about the soup, being sensible about the salad. At dinner, only having one serving. You know, my beautiful wife Pam makes great dinners. She's on Weight Watchers, so it helps me keep focused. Lots of fruits and vegetables. No snacks at dinner time, no after dinner, no chips, no ice cream. No popcorn. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
No, and then of course no fast food.
Oh, yeah.
So all these things combined, I think I can lose 20 pounds by mid-March.
Okay, it's been a week since I've seen you, and you
could tell.
Oh yeah, right away.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, he lost some weight.
Yeah, I jumped on the scale, and I've lost, I want to say, about 7 pounds.
I knew it.
Since that first time I put it.
I'm like a good judge of
Yeah.
I can tell right away.
Yeah, but I feel it though.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I feel better. The running too. I've also been running because the other big goal I have in 2014, which I announced today on M Live, is to run 14 5Ks, which I know you're 17 miles compared to a 5K, which is only 3.1, is not a big deal.
Hey, it's something. Anything's better than nothing.
It keeps you going, right?
Yeah, it keeps you going. Definitely. I'd rather see someone try to do 14 5Ks than not run at all.
Not run at all.
Walk at all or nothing. Yeah.
But I want to do well in these 5Ks. I'm not looking for a record time or anything, but I'm looking to do respectable so I can get through them without any too much trouble. I ran yesterday because the weather was so great.
Yeah.
I ran 2 miles about 2.5 miles in the neighborhood. Felt fantastic, a little tired, but boy, holy cow, I know what you mean about running in the snow and ice. Wow,
my
that's my
gosh.
first experience with that.
It hurts after. Well, my knees just hurt right now because of it.
You can't get any kind of
No,
rhythm.
You take 4 steps forward and you slide back 2. So then it's like you're just like sliding around.
Yeah, it was terrible because I looked at my time, which was the worst time I've had. But I remembered, I also had to barely crawl to get through a patch of ice.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how you're going to do it, but congratulations to all the runners out there that are training for the Groundhog Day Marathon. Let's see, tonight right now heading out the door, going to Lansing, Flint, and then Detroit. I'll be in Detroit tonight because it's a sneak preview of the new season of American Idol.
Ooh.
It actually debuts tomorrow on Fox on Wednesday and Thursday, but Detroit Movie Theater has a sneak preview of it tonight. And then right after the sneak preview, they're going to actually go live to L.A. They did this last year, which was really cool. The judges are there. It's kind of a behind-the-scenes look. Theaters around the country are doing it. None in Grand Rapids, but only one in Detroit. And then from there, you can actually tweet questions, and they'll answer questions.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
It was
really
a lot
cool.
of fun, and I got a chance to take a look at the new judges this year, including Keith Urban. I guess he's the only returning judge. Harry Connick Jr. and Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, yeah.
Her return.
That's going to be great. That's a great mix of judges right there.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun season. And, of course, one of the auditions were in Detroit. Mm-hmm. I don't know when that is, but when I find out, I will let everyone know. And I have some inside information. I think a couple people do well out of Detroit.
Ooh.
And out of Grand Rapids. I can't say much more than that other than I've got some really good, reliable sources that say Grand Rapids better be ready for American Idol because it's going to be a fun year.
Oh, my gosh, I'm excited.
That's all I can say. Let's see. Lastly, we're doing talk about the Lions. They have a new coach. It's not going to help them much. Let's see here. What else? Oh, the Tigers banquet's coming up, or the Whitecaps banquet's coming up on January 23rd. Tickets are still available if you want to go. Go to whitecapsbaseball.com. Tickets are $80. I bought a couple to help support the Intercity Youth Baseball through the YMCA. 20 Tigers will be there. I'm also going to Hudsonville Ice Cream to meet some of the Tigers. They're going to make ice cream, and I'm going to hang out with them. That's all. I got a busy. I just got this week, next week, jam-packed of things that I have to do, and I try to avoid ice cream. How am I going to avoid ice cream at Hudsonville Ice Cream?
Okay, you are allowed to have a cheat day.
A cheat day?
You
think
are
so?
allowed. Oh, yeah. You're allowed to do that. Because if you keep going healthy, you're going to get sick of it, and then you're going to have one cheat day that turns into 5 cheat days. So if you allow yourself to have one little cheat day in there, then it's going to be fine, because then you get back on track. But the thing is, you got to get back on track, though. You can't just have them all be cheat days after that.
Well, I was supposed to meet someone in Flint today for lunch, and I got delayed here in Grand Rapids, and my first thought was, ooh, Torch. The Torch Bar, have a burger there.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I got to get out of this mindset of all
Think
the cool
healthy.
places I can go.
Oh, yeah.
So you know what I did?
What?
I grabbed a bag of carrots, threw them in the front car, and I'm like, all right, there you go.
That's the hardest part,
That
snacking
is.
when you're driving. You have to snack healthy, though.
Yeah, you definitely do. Hey, if you want to keep up to date on what's happening, you can go to my blog on mlive.com. Just go to mlive.com, search for Going Gonzo blog. It'll give you an update on all the stories that I'm working on for MLive. If you want to see what's happening with the show, what's happening with Judy, I'm sure she'll send us some information or post an occasional photo every once in a while. Facebook.com, search for Going Gonzo Show, and we'll give you all the information. And, of course, you might find me, you never know where, next. I'll pop up. We might do some special editions of the show on mlive.com. Take care, everyone. Judy, have a great evening, great rest of the week.
Thanks. You too. Drive safe.
And we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. See you later.